many of you must be aspiring to open your own preschool, but due to many misconceptions, it remains as a dream for many of the aspiring teachers, aspiring entrepreneurs to start their own school. Now, here we at DivKid Kids are bringing you a very good opportunity and understanding that you can create your own brand preschools with just 50,000 rupees with everything included. So in next 10 minutes, we are going to tell you how you can start your own preschool brand and own effective preschool with just 50,000 rupees. So let's understand what is really required to run an effective preschool in Indian situation. If you are thinking that you need a well-established brand for your preschool, absolutely that is not required. In fact, you are going to build your well-establishing brand by following some good and golden rules. Too much of investment, as I said, it is absolutely not required. You can start your preschool with very, very minimal amount. As I said, it is 50,000. We'll see that how we can get our own brand preschool with just 50,000 rupees. Buying too much of amenities, the way people are just making a big bulge saying that you need so many things. In fact, you can create everything by yourself with very little investment. So buying too much of amenities for your preschool is absolutely not required. Do you need a big space? Absolutely no. Preschool can start as less as 1,000 square feet of space. What really requires is something most of the preschool entrepreneurs or teachers who want to start their preschool, they don't consider. Number one, you need a very, very good training for your team who will be spending time for building skill among kids. You need a very, very good syllabus with very easy curriculum process so that whoever is taking the responsibility for your school, they will find it very, very easy to deal with children with easy curriculum process. You need to register your preschool with the local body, and you need a support how you can register your school with the local body, whether it's a municipality organization or it's a gram panchayat, whatever may be. There is a minimal requirement. That support also you need. And finally, parents need a lot of hand-holding while the skill building process is on for their kids. Now, a good synchronization between the teachers as well as the parents is a very, very big asset if you can have that for your school. So these are the few things that you need to have your preschool and run a successful preschool. Now, DivKid, as you know, that is a research-based organization working deeply in the skill development of the children, and it has brought a lot of support system for those teachers and those entrepreneurs who need to or who want to have their own brand preschool. Now here it is that 50,000 rupees, if you can just put forward, including everything, you can start your own preschool and run it quite successfully. Now let's have an understanding where you will be needing this investment of 50,000 to start your own brand preschool. Number one is the registration. You need to have your preschool registered so that you have the right to run it. And most states in India, a simple shop and establishment certificate with municipality office or gram panchayat office will take care for the whole registration process, and that will be sufficient to start your own preschool, and you can start your play school or daycare center, whatever you may tell. And this will, with all the support with the person who will be helping you to get it registered, it can be done with 3,000 to 4,000 rupees depending upon state to state. Second thing is that training of teachers. It's very, very important. Preschool education is very tricky and it requires a lot of technical skill. And DivKid Kids will provide you this complete training, how to create that skill, how to do the skill building process, how to teach everything. DivKid Kids will do it for you absolutely free. And our own experience has proven that even a person with 10th or 12th pass, they can do wonders with this training of DivKid Kids. Then you need a little bit of furniture for your school where you will be starting the activities for the kids. You need not buy or invest 50 or 100 furniture by expecting these kids will be coming to your school in day one or year one. So what you need at least 20 small kids chair and kids table, and procure it from the local market around 500 to 600 rupees per set. Even small desk which can come at around 3 to 400 rupees, that can do the requirement, and you can start and you can make everything possible with this small desk, and that investment you may require somewhere around 10,000 rupees. Going further, you need uniform, bag and shoes for the kids who will be coming to your school and taking admission. And here also by need not make a lot of investment by buying too much of quantity with expectation that people will come and take admission. What you can do is that you can procure 20 sets, or you can have a tie-up with a local vendor. Once your admission is confirmed, you simply call them and ask them to provide the required set of uniform, bag and shoes. So in the beginning, you can have 20 sets of this uniform, bag and shoe, and you can get it at 500 rupees. You can in fact go for uniform and bag, which you can get at 500 rupees per set. So you can procure. So this will require some 10,000 rupees to get this. And DivKid Kids will connect you to the vendor if you want so. But more important is that if you can just find a good local vendor within the vicinity of your local area, so that will take care of the requirements. And finally, which is more important and very, very critical, is the books and academic kit. If you have a very good and academic kit and very good syllabus, doesn't matter whether you have some lavish furniture or you have very good setup, but a good academic kit can take care of the good skill building among kids. So DivKid Kids is a research organization. It has got its own kit, and it provides at a very, very affordable price. So you can get everything there. You have the books, you have the preschool learning app, you have the academic kit, you have the assessment kit, everything together. You need not worry to get anything from the market. So you can procure 20 sets of books and academic kit. In fact, 5 each for each class, 5 sets for playgroup, 5 sets for nursery, 5 sets for LKG, and 5 sets for UKG, by just paying 30,000 rupees for the 20 kits, including everything. Now with this, you are ready to go and start your preschool. So you need a little bit of marketing to get the children for your school. Now, DivKid Kids Parent Counseling Program and its initial skill evaluation process would guarantee and provide you minimum number of admission that you need to run your school. Now, what you need to do? At least you can plan to visit 25 to 30 parents with prior appointment, because without talking to the parents, without showcasing how your skill building process you are planning, so you will not get these leads. So you need to visit at least in the beginning 25 to 30 parents. After that, automatically there will be a house publicity, and you are going to get a lot of leads for that. And run the initial skill evaluation test, and do 15 to 20 minute counseling to the parents, and everything is provided by DivKid Kids. How to do it, what is the tool, and how to do it, and how to interpret the result, and how to discuss these things with the parents. Everything will be provided to you. And talk about the basics of child development and the process to do it well, because our training is so fantastic that it will make a teacher or counselor who are talking to the parents, it will convince them to make it confirmed that your school will take care of the needs, and parents at the same time will be 110% convinced. Then talk about your school and your motive to develop the skills of the children, because you have to make a pitch that you are following such kind of syllabus, and that this will give you the guaranteed result in terms of skill development of your kid. So again, those things will be provided to you through our training program, and that becomes very easy for you. And after doing this, most likely you are going to get 20 admissions for your school in fast 1 and 2 months time. So that means within 2 months of time, with 50,000 of investment, you can start getting the revenue from the second or third month onwards. So as I said, the kit, the skill building plans, the skill building training is very, very important. So DivKid Kids is bringing you a complete academic kit which will take care of everything. So this is all, and I'm sure to start your dream preschool with your own brand, then DivKid Kids is there as a research organization, as a knowledge partner to you. DivKid Kids doesn't come as a franchise model, it comes to you with a pure support to build your own brand. So you decide what brand and how you run your school. We are only there to help you how to achieve those things and run your school as a successful preschool. So thank you for considering to be partnering with you for creating a highly effective skill building in preschools in India. We are there also available as an investment partner. We'll be there to invest up to 25% of the total requirement for your school and handhold your school to achieve the great milestones in your local area and to prove yourself as that you can do wonders in providing preschool education in this country. So you can write us with email address kids.divkid@gmail.com, or you can call or WhatsApp us at the number at 91689240064. So thank you very much for your patience hearing, and we'll be listening from you if you want any further support to set up your school and run it successfully.